Today I got to interview Needleguts. I've been listening to his music for a while, and it was a pleasure to have him on. Here's the interview. Okay, so first off, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay, do you think like it matches your like maturity, like your music?
Um, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Because this is the thing. Like, I guess it really depends on the person. Because you could argue the same shit about metal music. I mean, it's literally the same exact thing to me. It's just the fact that instead of instruments and like guitars and fucking drums and that, it's pretty much like trap beats, I guess.
Do you have any like other hobbies than music?
Yeah, I do. I make 3D art. I like to design clothes. I'm into fashion a lot. I mean, like designer and a lot of shit like that. I'm a lot into fitness and stuff. Um, like I do workout and I do have like a eating regime and shit to like keep myself in shape. I'm into fragrances. I'm into a lot of shit, bro. Music is just like a little thing that I do every now and then. I wouldn't say it's anything that I do mainly.
Yeah. Would you say that like Needleguts is a character of yours?
I suppose so, bro. I suppose so. I mean, it's just edgy music. Yeah, it's
Um,
fun to make. Yeah.
what do you want people to like feel when they listen to your music? Do you want them to feel like angry? Do you want them to feel like they can relate to something? Like
There's nothing to relate there, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't. This is the thing. Like, even though I may come off as very angry when I make my music and shit, right? It's not like that. Like, it's just music. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really put like emotions into it or anything. It's just like fun to make, I guess. And I kind of grew up on that type of music too. So it's like, you know, maybe when I was a little kid, I would have like a different mindset about it. Like maybe back then I would have actually cared about it. Like, oh yeah, I want people to like feel like pissed when they listen to my. But like, nah. Like in the past few years, I wouldn't say that I care about that aspect in any way. I just make cool music, like the vibe to type shit.
okay, how does it like feel knowing that like so many people listen to your stuff?
I mean, I like interacting with people that listen to my shit. I think it's pretty cool, and that I have like my little community. I wouldn't say it's necessarily special in any way. I mean, this is the thing. Like, I've ran a lot of like social media projects and like stuff like that. Like, I got pages with like 30K followers and shit. Um, Stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into detail because that would, like pretty much run into my private life. But Needle Guts is like probably the smallest stuff that I do have when it comes to attention and numbers. Like I have stuff that has like millions of like views and shit, right? Needle Guts, like even though it's like what do I have on Instagram, bro? Like 1,800 people or something. Like the engagement is crazy because like when I post a story, let's say like I get like 500, 700 people watching that shit, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
So
So, what's the favorite fan art that you've
I
received?
would definitely say it's the Necromancer's Skibidi Society art with the Skibidi toilets. Yeah.
So, are you generally like a? So you said you aren't like a violent person. It's just like the what you like listening to.
I didn't say that I'm a violent person. I'm
No, I
not a
said
violent
that
person.
you said you aren't.
Oh yeah, yeah, not by nature, no. No.
Who would you say is your biggest inspiration for music?
Um, Currently or like just in general,
Just
like
in general.
with the music that I made in the past. I guess most of my past music, like as inspiration, I don't know, Killy, I guess like the old Killy music and like Craig Scissorhands and shit. And also like Hollow. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I can't say that I really inspire my music from other people other than that in the past. I mean, now it's like a bunch of shit. Like, it's gonna become obvious as I release new music because it's very different. I mean, it's still like aggressive screaming shit, but it is very different in production and flow wise and everything else.
Yeah, what's the best advice you think you could give to someone like trying to get to the point where you are right now?
I mean, I'm not even in a I'm not even in a high point to give advice to people, bro. So that's a weird question, but like I consider myself a regular person, bro. I guess just get better at fucking music, bro. Spend money on equipment, not on features, and learn how to mix.
What are you remembered for?
That's definitely. What'd you say?
What do you want to be like remembered for in like the scene?
I don't know. Just this is the thing. Like, I want to be remembered for like being like kind of like unique in the scene, I guess. But the thing is like, it's not even the case no more. Because when I started doing it, everybody was just doing either like just rapping with like the Tara side type of voice, I guess. Either that or like they were just whispering, doing the gorgeous voice, or like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But like I feel like when I did it at first, it was like unique. It was fresh for a while, but then it just, I don't know. Like, I guess everybody started doing it, including the people in the collective. So it's like, yeah, I don't know.
What's the most memorable fan traction you've had?
Fan traction. Does it have to be like a bad one or a good one? Or the most memorable. I remember. I don't know who it was, but some random guy um, called me in 2022. That's kind of like around the time when I started that shit. And yeah, he called me at 4 a.m. to show me how he was eating a cigarette and shit.
Okay.
Just out of the blue, like, no context, no nothing.
So
Yeah, another one I guess it would be I had this fucking crazy bitch that stalked me because she was a fan, but it turns out that she wasn't just a fan. On top of it, she lived relatively close to me type shit. Like I would say like an hour away or so. Not really an hour away, more like two. But the whole point is that she found out and she always wanted to like meet up type shit. I mean, I never fucking agreed into it. I never liked her in any way. Like I didn't have no reasons to do it in the first place. So I was just casually talking to her just to be nice, just to be polite type shit. And then at some point she just started going crazy, started like stalking me from 1,000 different accounts and made like a lot of fucking accounts that she would just randomly call me at night on and stuff like that. Like, yeah, bullshit like that.
when did you realize you first wanted to start making music?
I mean, I wanted to start making music, and I think it was, um, I think it was 2018. Yeah, it was 2018. Nah, I wanted to start making it in 2017 when I was like a fucking little kid, but I never got to it till 2018 when I bought like my first mic, which it was a pretty good one. I mean, to start with, it was an AT 2020. At that time, it was like $100 or something. I mean, for a fucking 14-year-old, that's a lot. But I got it. I got like a mic stand. I got like a shitty interface, and I started making music there. But the thing is, like, I only made like I don't know, like my first year of making music, I think I made like 3 songs in total. Then I kind of started making more and more. Um, but I switched everything up in 2022 and got to like the current style that I have, I guess.
How long do you want to keep making music?
I'm probably always gonna be making music. I mean, not necessarily this project, but I'm always gonna be making music. Yeah, like I don't really see myself. Maybe if when I achieve like unk status, maybe like at that point I'll be like, okay, maybe I'm a bit too old for this shit, but like I don't see myself like stopping anytime soon.
What's the inspiration to like keep making music? Like, why don't you just quit right now?
Uh, I like doing it.
Yeah.
That's about it. I mean, I just like doing it. I fucking quit it in the past, but I don't know. I just wanted to do it again, so I just started doing it again. Um, I even had my music deplatformed and everything, like, and then I just came back because I was like, yeah, I miss doing this shit. Like, my
Yeah.
life was pretty good. It's not like I had any reasons to do it. Because this is the thing, like, a lot of people they think they're gonna do this shit because they think they're gonna make money and shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. At some like when you reach a certain point, yeah, you're gonna make a bunch of pretty good money. I'm not gonna lie, but the work to do that and the genuine fucking I wouldn't say talent because I don't even think it's about talent. I would say the work ethic that you need to have and like to actually fucking make good music and all that. Like it's just too much of an effort. Like if you think you're gonna make money out of that, like you're better off having a job, frankly.
Yeah. Um. So, do you do any other art besides for music?
I mean I make 3D art and I make clothes every now and then and I don't know what else is considered art, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I can't think of anything else from top of my head
Yeah, that's good. Um. What's the favorite song that you made?
that I've made.
Yeah.
Mm, let me let me check that. That's released. Probably I don't know either Drag You to Hell or Crocodile. I'm not sure. But my favorite one that I actually ever made like is gonna drop on Sunday. It's like yeah,
So, what's your favorite song that you haven't made?
my favorite song that Pop by Skywater.
Do you have any history with like music groups or collectives?
Oh, I kind of do actually. I'm not Necrocity no more. No, I left it a while ago. But history, I kind of do. Not necessarily of being in them, but I was always like affiliated. I guess. I mean, this is the thing. Like, Vix Blues. Well, there was like a whole old trap metal scene, like Hanja, Vix Blues. Like these people were massive. I mean, they weren't even listened by just like the trap metal people. Like metal heads were listening to them and everything. But I guess I guess I was affiliated with a bunch of old collectives though back then. I was never really in them though. Like I was never like part of it. Like I was supposed to be, but I wouldn't know the people on such a like personal level, I guess, to join the collectives.
Why did you leave Necro Society?
Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't see the point of it no more. Like we can make music together without being in a collective where like people don't even talk that much to each other. Cause like I'll talk to like fucking Hollow a lot. Like he's my homie. I fuck with him. I also fuck with like Tarside a lot, and he's a good homie too. But like we don't even talk that much. And then the rest of the group, we don't talk at all. Like I never speak to them type shit. So and also like just I don't really see division no more since like the essential members are kind of like just they've been gone for a while. Cause like, I mean, Gorge is gone, fucking Frost, um, Sleepy, even though Sleepy's music, I wouldn't say was that good, but he was just iconic for the group. Yeah, it's just not really the same. I don't really see the point, and I'm trying to like kind of switch up my sound too.
Yeah, what got you into like listening to music?
I mean, when I was a little kid, I was just listening to the random metal shit, and that was about it. Then I kind of got bored of it because like you can only listen to random guitars and drums for so long,
Yeah.
and I kind of just got into the very early SoundCloud trap wave, like back then when Low Pump had like 2 songs out type shit,
Mhm.
and I really liked that. I really fought with like Lil Uzi back in the day and like Low Pump and like Smoke Perp and like I don't know whatever was Tentacion and shit, yeah, like all of that. And then like Tentacion like was making like horror shit, so that kind of like got me into hard music again because I was like, okay, this like the rap shit that I like, but then it's also like hard with like screaming and all that.
Yeah.
And then you kind of get in a rabbit hole the more intense music you want, so I kind of just got into like Midnight Society, and like then it just became more and more niche, I guess.
Yeah. What's the story behind the stage name?
uh, I combined 2 random words that were like edgy.
What artist do you think you get compared to the most?
What artists I get compared to the most?
Yeah.
uh I'd definitely say Craig Scissorhands. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting compared to the most.
All right. Do you think it's accurate?
I mean, currently, not really. Back then, I feel like yeah, because both of us fucking bandages and like the exact same topics. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the thing is, like back then, this is the thing though, because I thought that he was biting my shit, and we had beef back then, and it was like really bad beef. It was just private, I guess. Like no one really posted about anything. But like I started doing like the pictures, with the bandages and shit. And, like months later, I see this guy doing like pictures as well, and it's funny as fuck. But I don't know. They somehow even ended up like looking alike, even though like he didn't even know who I am. So yeah, it was just funny. But yeah, we just had like very similar ideas, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. He's a really good friend though. Like I don't even speak to him that much lately, just because like I've been busy with so much shit. But he's like one of my best homies type shit. I fuck with him. He's also like a genuine person. I mean, that dude was always there for me and shit. Like even when I quit music and everything.
So, how has
Yeah.
your music taste evolved over the years? Like, did it used to be softer?
If anything, it got softer because at some point I was listening to nothing but like hard music. So now I don't even listen to hard music that much nowadays. Like, I just listen to melodic shit. Like, I listen to like, I don't know, like last few years for the most part, not even just this year, like last 3 years type shit. I mean, I've been listening to hella fucking just plug shit, like the Can and fucking Summers and like Autumn and all these, and then I got just deeper into it and shit. I mean, right now my favorite artist is Skywater, but I
Hmm.
also do like hard music a lot. Like I like even rap that's not like melodic and shit, like Skrilla as an example. Also, just like Kanye West, I fuck with Kanye West a lot.
Okay.
Like he has some really good music.
Yeah.
I don't really like the vulture shit. I think that's just kind of ass, but yeah.